Yeah, I think in the first half we could run because we got stops. So when we got stops, it kind of allowed us to push and run in transition. And then the second half, we didn't play our defense that we know of, and so they were scoring. We had to take it out. We couldn't run like we usually do. So our defense just kind of was not our best. So I think that's our takeaway from this game, and that's something that's got to get better for sure.
Coach Merchant was also mentioning she didn't know maybe why the difference between your first two Big Ten games and then these two games, kind of like noticing there might be some flat, you might be flat a little bit or not having the juice. Can you describe some more of that?
Yeah, I think our starts have kind of been flat. Obviously, last game against Central Michigan, our start was very flat, and then you kind of feed off that energy of how you start. So that kind of carried us throughout the game, and our start was better this game, but it's still not what how we came out against Iowa. So these are non-conference games, but I feel like we can't care about what the jersey says. Whoever we're playing, we got to come out with great energy from the start, and so I think that's another thing that we just have to improve on as going into Big Ten play.
Thank you.
Next, we'll go to Eli with the State News.
Hey, Tory, congrats on the win tonight. I just wanted to ask about, you guys, after Nia Cloud and Eliza Winston, they both get into foul trouble there. You guys all kind of had to come together and step up there. What were you guys feel like you were able to do very well in that moment when they were both on the bench?
Yeah, I think offensively we have scores. Nia is definitely a scorer for us, but we have other people that can come in and score. Tyer is a beast on the block. Liza can score. So I think that kind of tested us as well. So that kind of helped us kind of rely on someone else because we can't just have one person save us the whole game.
We'll go to Brian at the LSJ.
Or, can you just kind of, take us through, I know there's a timeout there in the early stages of the fourth quarter after they had pulled within 7. The message kind of there and the finish that you guys were able to mount after that.
Yeah, basically it was just heart and toughness. Susie was harping on that. Like, defense is toughness, it's effort, it's heart. And that was the problem. We couldn't stop the ball, and then we couldn't run and do what we want to do in offense. So it was definitely all about defense, and we just need to be more gritty. We need to have a little toughness and pull it out.
And then also, Tory, just Nia, obviously, someone that you came in with. What has kind of, stood out to you about her over the last few years? Is you got to know her, just seeing the things that she's gradually been able to do on the court, year in and year out here.
Yeah, Nia's always been such a great scorer since she's came here. She knows how to score the ball. She knows how to play, and I think she's done a great job this year of sharing the ball and setting people up and knowing their strengths and weaknesses. So that's really important as a point guard. So I think she's definitely improved that in her game. So super proud of her for that.
All right, we'll see if there's anything further. We'll go back to Audrey for a final question.
For you tonight to have a career high 7 assists, what does that mean to you, and how beneficial is that when someone like yourself is able to pass the ball around and kind of get the offense going in that aspect?
I think we're just a much better team when we share the ball and we're patient and we run through our offense because we have so many weapons and we have so many people that can score in so many different ways. So when we're able to share the ball like that and people are finishing and doing what they do, it allows our team to be so much better.
Thank you.
All right, Tory, that's all we have for you tonight. I appreciate your time.
Yep, thank you.